phase two of the internet, there are two big new trends that I think are that dominate the next couple of years. The first is mobile commerce, and obviously everyone has a mobile phone today, but mobile commerce is nascent. It's in its earliest days. And what's going to happen with mobile commerce is it's going to grow largely by what I would call internetizing the 90% of total retail sales today, which are still offline. E-commerce is less than 10% of total retail sales. And as that happens, and what I mean by internetize, it's going to bring real-time rhythm and customer targeting. So the whole world is going to be in a real-time selling environment. So mobile commerce is going to grow like Topsy.
How high can that number get from 10?
Well, I think that effectively the whole world will be on the internet with mobile commerce as long as all these companies, big box retailers, are signed up for it. And there's a few implications of that in terms of functionalities that have to be built out to make it happen. But let me put that aside, because to your question, to me the more important trend is the explosive arrival of social media. It's 2 billion consumers worldwide united by a single benefit, which is effectively sharing, collaboration, sense of community. The same thing said three different ways. And that is a marketer's dream. Never has there been a digital collection of consumers anywhere near this large.
And crowds have a lot of buying power. You get enough people together that want a price cut on something, and that's effectively what Join'em is trying to do, to say, hey, you get 10 people to buy something, we'll take the price down by $2, $3, $10.
Why don't you come over and sit here? You can do that job for me.
But this isn't a new idea. I remember Mercata from 15 years ago. It went under. Are you sure that Facebook, that Twitter, that the social media sites that we have now are going to be enough to keep that from happening again? Because, again, this was tried 15 years ago.
Definitely, because the difference is that we are pivoting off this core need. So our entry into the sharing economy is, as she said before, a community-powered digital entry. What that means is we are using the collaboration value, collaborative buying, to generate group buys and of thousands of items. So we're effectively a store, not a deal site. And to enable that to be sold at a better price than any price on the internet. And we research that for the customers up front. And to do that by taking our business directly to the front door of either the factory or an early stage vendor, thereby disintermediating the whole supply chain on the other side. So we're a model like Priceline was, which is a virtual company between a vendor that tells us what price they're willing to charge at and fulfills the orders, and a customer who comes to us off a core value that is why they're using Facebook and the other sharing items and buying in bulk. So I think we have a much firmer positioning grounding than the prior efforts at group buying.
But how do you get an Amazon, for instance, on board when the model that you're presenting is arguably lower margin than the model that they're existing on right now? I mean, how do you sell that to them?
Well, we're not selling to Amazon. We're looking in a modest way, and we're a little pygmy in what I'm about to say, to compete with Amazon. We offer a true alternative way to buy. On the one side, we're offering group buying, so people, and we've done a lot of consumer research. People love this idea of sharing with their friends. And then on the other side of the equation, we offer real benefits to vendors, because if you're a vendor, number one, say you're Samsung, you're getting demand brought right to your doorstep. You're not on a shelf with Apple and everyone else at retail. And secondly, we're giving you that at the price you've chosen to fulfill at. And thirdly, we give you tremendous data. Amazon doesn't give the vendor data. Best Buy doesn't give the vendor data. We're going to let them know who those customers are, which will allow them to do new product research and the like going forward.
Rick, we appreciate you being here. We'll keep an eye on Join'em. If you can't beat them, join them, right? That's what they say.
Like I said, you come over here.
Rick Braddock, here with us at Post 9.
As we've been talking, Dow's, as you can see, up about 200.